Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to my favorite Final Fantasy as far as the 2D ones go. This is Final Fantasy IV. We're playing the Game Boy Advanced version because I happen to have it, and I am not buying the Pixel Remaster that's like $20. Anyway, let's get going. Sorry. Anyway, Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. This is Cecil, our boy. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals, is it right? Look at us. Just going in on these priests and black mages. Deaded. Sorry, boys. She runs forward. Annihilatrix. We're the good guys, though, don't worry. Got the crystal, and we are heading out of here, boys. Some rough shit. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative. His Majesty and his council concluded that the Mysidians and their brood had knowledge of the crystals posed a serious threat to our kingdom. For Baron to prosper, we need the crystals. As soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we must achieve this by whatever means necessary. Captain. Captain, monster sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle. And here we go with our epic active time battle system. This was the first game that had this. It's the first game where you fight and it fills up the bar, and then that's based on your speed and all that. Active, you gotta pay attention. Ugh! Are you alright? We've got more hostiles! Damnation! They're not even gonna let me fight though. Look, it's a zoo! Blue Fang. These are not a build. It did 420 damage. Blaze it, boys. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering a surprising number of monsters lately. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now over Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. Yeah. But anyway, this was my first, this was one of my first video games, period. But when I picked it up, I didn't know what I was doing at all. So I put it down for years and years and years and only picked it back up, like, later on once I was familiar with what an RPG was, thanks to, Pokemon Gold. Well done! So the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely helpless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Baigan don't give a fuck. Baigan don't care, man. Baigan don't give a shit, son. Baigan just does his job and goes home. Just like we all should, essentially. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I am afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority.
I suspected as much. It matters not so long as I obtain the crystals. Send him in.
Yes, Your Majesty. Bygone, you cunt. You fucking traitor. But Captain, His Majesty summons you.
The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal?
Yes, Your Majesty. You handed over the water crystal. I did indeed. Here you go.
So this is the crystal. What splendor.
You are dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty.
Yes?
Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions? My men are confused and displeased.
And do you question my command?
No, I only ask.
Silence. Dissension only leads to treason, and that I will not tolerate. I hereby relieve you of your command of the Red Wings.
Your Majesty.
Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that infests Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light.
Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong.
You insolent cur! How dare you barge in here? If you are so concerned about him, you may accompany him. Now, take the ring and be gone.
You received the bomb ring. Your Majesty! You just shoved out of there, man. I'm sorry, King. Once we have completed the mission, the King is bound to forgive us both. We will rejoin the Red Wings in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me.
Oh, God. This is some bullshit, man.
I've heard rather distressing rumors regarding the King lately. I'm not worried about that, man. Whatever others say, I trust the King. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. Careful, he's gonna demote you, dude. It's best to suppress any disloyal thoughts if you wish to survive these times. God, this is brutal, man. It would suck, like, living under somebody, like, having a boss or something that's clearly fucking insane. And there's nothing you can do to stop it because he'll just, like, demote you or throw you in irons and shit. That would suck. Baron's sacred treasures lie within these holes. Access to that chamber is forbidden. Well, that's unfortunate. I suppose we'll get it at another date. What's up? I have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh, don't tell the boss I was grousing. Have you seen Master Sid? He ordered us to service the airships, then just up and disappeared. Oh, Sid. The tower is off limits. Well, that sucks. Oh, this music takes me back, baby. Cecil! Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Massidians we slaughtered. Cecil! I'll visit you later, okay? Very well. I'll get me some lamb skin for that, if you know what I mean. What do we have in here, boys? We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the doors. Clearly I can't. Hello, sir. Sir? Sir? They don't want to fucking talk to me, I guess. I don't blame them for not wanting to talk to my ass, who just genocided all their peeps and boys. Well, 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 look who's back! Rosa was worried sick about you. Who is that? Look who it is. It's our boy, it's Sid. He's here to be your friend. Don't you ever worry like that again, you hear? So how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, what? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. What's come over the king? He's been acting peculiar. He ordered me to build an airship that he can use to slaughter people. Everyone's worried about his majesty. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Whoa, I have to start heading home. My daughter is gonna kill me. Well, alright, Sid, I suppose. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you're to depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Thank you, random wench. I appreciate it greatly. Here's my booze. Can I drink it? I cannot drink it. Can I look in my jar? There is nothing in my jar. Farewell. I go to sleep now. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed, and he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain in me like his very own? The chivalrous knight who I'm adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him, I can't. Cecil! What's going on? You just returned from my city and now you must journey afar to battle this phantom beast. You're acting very strange. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. In my city, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that would never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine, trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though as a Dark Knight, you know we can never be together. Rip. Thought we were gonna nail there, but she just left. Very sad, very tragic. So, are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. Let's head on out, boys. Two boys, two bros going on a journey. Oh, fantasy, it is good and I really like it. Da 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 da. And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head towards the Dark Valley for the Village of Mist. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism.
With its Royal Air Force red wings, Baron soon reigns supreme. Now as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? Who among us even knows? The crystals silently shed their light. Nice. And this is Final Fantasy IV. It's one of the oldie boys. You're gonna walk about. We got 42 XP, boys and girls. I believe this is the correct way. If it's not, you'll have to forgive me. Preemptive strike. Yeah. There's no reason for me to use my Dark Knight powers yet. Dark Knight is AoE, and it takes your own HP to use it. I'm really set, like, I play a lot of FF14, and I main Dark Knight because now it's good, and it used to be shit. And I'm really sad Dark Knight does not, like, use your HP pool to do anything. Anyway, we gotta head on through here, break on through to the other side. See, now is a good time to use it because we're gonna fire off a dark beam and just kill all three of these things in one go. Worth it. Worthy trade, in my opinion. Yeah. This might be a little bit of a pain in the ass to film, but whatever. You know, like, I've wanted to, do an JRPG playthrough on the channel for a long time, but I never knew which one to do. I thought about doing one I've never played. Then I thought about doing Final Fantasy X. But I figured I'd do this one because it also lets me do, like, voices and narration and stuff. And that's one of the reasons I actually want to film stuff for this channel, because I'm not getting famous off this fucking channel, let's be real, guys. You know? So, I figured why not my favorite, this is my favorite Final Fantasy, I'd say, behind 14. But, yeah, why not do my favorite Final Fantasy game? I will say, though, bit of a pain in the nards, the random battles. I forgot how brutal they were. But, that's just old games, period. The random battles being really overbearing. Turn back! What? Who's there? Good question. I think that... turn back! What? I think that might be a friend, actually. And not an enemy, if I remember correctly. We're gonna jump on you. Just to use jump. There goes he jumped away. He jetpacked about with a squeal and a shout. Our boy Kane Highwind. Cecil gained a level. I'll talk about it later more in depth when we get to higher levels, but the leveling up in this game is really, really cool and very, very unique. This game is a masterpiece, and I'm going to explain why later, but essentially, I don't know, we'll save that for later. Eye drops. Okay, was it telling me to turn back because this is literally just the wrong way? Who even knows? Let's hit this. Let's get him with one of these, baby. And, yeah. Pretty cool. I'll see you guys in a sec, actually. Leave at once! Could that be the beast of Mist Valley? Could it be? I suppose we'll find out. Momentarily, that is. I hope it's not the beast of Mist Valley. That would be very hurtful to me. I'd probably cry for hours and hours. Nah, not really. You just beat the crap out of it and go. I like how they just bonk things with their weapons, like bonk, bonk. Knights of Baron, who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings?
No, I'm scared. Oh, I'm very scared. Mostly because I need to use a potion on Cecil because he is hurting for a squirt. And okay, now we'll go. Yes, I ignore them.
We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering.
Could it be the creature? The vile demon beast? It is the mist dragon. Oh, this motherfucker in the burn. This guy's in the burn in FF14. He's a piece of shit to fight. Dude, you always wipe at least one time to this thing in the burn. You just use jump with Kane because it hits way harder and more than makes up for it. He also avoids damage that way. It's pretty good. Cecil, you just do normal attacks. There's no reason to use Dark on single targets. Because Dark is AoE. You know? Also, this Mist Dragon's weak as shit. It's almost like it's made of smoke. And smoke does not do a whole hell of a lot of damage. I'm gonna sneeze, good god. Ugh. Oh, he's dead. Holy shit. 200 gil. 350. Not bad. Well, bye, Miss Dragon. Sorry, fucker. Had to be done. Whoa. Good lordy. Kill these horrible insectuses. Murder them. They don't stand a chance. Only reason I'm not skipping this section is because we're basically at Mist right now. Oh, I guess that thing has like exactly 30 health or something because no reason for that. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Mist. Welcome to Mist.
The ring is glowing.
Oh. Oh no. It summoned demon-like creatures. Oh, good. Well, these bombs from the bomb ring are running amok, it seems like.
What? This is it? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village.
I need to come up with a better voice for Kane.
Why would he make us do this?
No, Mommy!
Huh?
My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too.
What? I've heard of people with the power to summon monsters. Summoners, they are called. Then we are the ones responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon.
You killed my mom's dragon? Should have said that.
We didn't know that would happen. So, that was the king's wish, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're gonna have to get rid of the girl.
What?
We have to obey the king's orders. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to continue any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that, but don't worry, I'm on your side.
You are?
I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the Dragoons.
So you'll join me?
Yes, but we will need allies if we are to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. We have to do it for Rosa as well.
Thank you, Kane.
Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl?
Oh my god, I'll do a solid snake for him. Pardon me.
We can't leave her here. We'll have to take her with us. It's all right. We won't hurt you. You're going to have to come with us, okay?
No! I don't blame you, girl. Makes a lot of sense.
Come on. We have to go now.
No, go away!
Wait!
I hate you. You killed my mom.
Fair.
Very fair.
Just bonk this child to death.
Knock her out sweetly. Go away! Summon. Oh, shit.
Earthquake. Fucking brutal, this kid. Huh. She's safe, thank goodness. Kane? Kane! Kane! I have to get her out of here. Kane, I pray that you're alive. I think Kane's gonna be just fine, Cecil. Call it a hunch. Call it a munch. Call it give myself some lunch. Gotta beat the shit out of these Sahagins. Desert Sahagins, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Hund legs. That was a critical hit because the screen flashed a little bit. Good lordy, lordy, lordy. But yeah, the king just sends you to the village of Mist to, like, essentially do a terrorist act on a whole bunch of innocent people just because they know how to summon shit. Isn't that brutal? It's pretty fucked, to be perfectly honest. See, now's a good time to be using your magic. Your dark magic, that is. You're paying 25 per. I think it's 25 per. But it saves you HP in the long run because these guys will beat the crap out of you if you're not careful. Even though I spent, I don't know the math. I just know that I think you just use, you know, that. But it's a whole bunch of dudes. I think I'm going too far up and to the left, actually. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Is to just keep on keeping on, as it were. I don't know. It hasn't been 20 years. I'm not that old. It's been at least like 15, though. You know, it's been a good 15, because this is the version I played the most, and this came out in 2005 on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I thought about doing the 3D remake that's available on Steam. But one, I hear it's harder and changes a bunch of shit, and two, that's something I'd rather stream later down the line, I think. Plus, this is just easier to record. This is just fire it up, plug it in, go. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Get on the floor and jam. Oh damn, they are just attacking my ass brutally. Alright, I found where I'm supposed to go. Fantastic. Kaipo, oasis of the desert. I have to find a place to rest. Inn. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to a bed quickly. She can rest in there free of charge. Thank you. I'm sorry, little lady. Hey. Are you all right? No. My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? Very well.
That is fucking he really didn't know, though. To be honest. Uh-oh.
Cecil, I've finally found you. Wait. I am here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Never. Then you shall die!
You guys can get the Dark Knight magic. You can get the old razzmatazz, you know what I mean? Get the fucking razzle-dazzle on you pieces of shit.
Oh, it seems you boys are dead, General.
Retreat. Yeah, he's fucking out of here. He's peacing out, baby. 417. 71, I mean. You just killed those dudes in the middle of this dude's fucking, like, inn. I just shot dark magic at him, and they're just annihilated. You okay?
Yes. Don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you.
Promise?
I promise.
Need a better fucking voice for her, too. I'm Rydia.
Rydia.
Summoner Rydia has joined your party.
I'm sorry, little lady. I'm sorry about everything.
Well, that was an eventful evening.
All set.
And now let's head out next time, I believe.